Hey, good morning everyone on the internet, on Facebook. This is Blind Justice on the streets of Aberdeen, and this is day 28 of our peaceful protest. Resting is not a crime, sitting outside of City Hall. I got my friend over here, and just wanted to speak briefly about unity and uniformity. And this is something that MLK talked about a few different times, because in the civil rights movement they had different civil rights groups, and they unified. They had unity under the same goals, the same not necessarily the same approaches, because that would be the uniformity, but they had unity and solidarity in the mission, right? And freedom and equality. And so we can have unity regardless of your background, of your experience, your training, of your class, of how much money you have, right? Of practically any other line of demarcation, right? We can have unity in common goals of liberty and justice for all, right? Freedom and equality for everybody. And that includes for the disenfranchised, that includes the impoverished, right? We can unify, or you have unity in that goal of bringing up the community, unity and seeing businesses thrive, and seeing the community thrive, and seeing human lives thrive all across the board. We can have unity in that. Now, uniformity is something that people typically assume has to happen to have unity, and that's just not the case, right? We don't all have to use the same approach. We don't all have to wear the same shirts and drive the same cars and, you know, live in the same boxes of houses and all that. We don't all have to have the same underlying beliefs. So uniformity can be great in some cases, right? But is not a prerequisite for unity. So we can unite as a community, as a people, under the common goal of freedom and justice, right? For all people, and for bringing up the community, right? For prosperity and abundance for the entire community, no matter where a person lives or sleeps or what kind of business they do, right? We can agree that we can enrich each other's lives as a community, and I think that is the goals that we can unite under. Now, a lot of times people call for uniformity, and that's not necessarily needed, and that can be the source of infighting and disruption. So be able to set aside your need to be uniform, right? Your desire to be uniform, and realize that people can do things with a different approach and different tactic and different technique, and still be united with you in a common goal. All right, that was a little nugget for this morning. So peace and love. We're gonna go out after a couple hours of sitting here and do some more signatures today and work on this petition, so the people can just overturn it ourselves. All right, everybody, have a great day. Deo Presto Liber.